We argue about politics often.
They went to a comedy club and laughed all night.
I think it's a great idea. I will bounce the ball. The king will be crowned at noon tomorrow.
It's beyond the scope of my abilities.
I'm a naughty boy, and I never clean my room. I was sitting on the edge of the cliff, and I felt like I was on top of the world. I will use my brain.
He has a lot of hands. And they... No, I'm sorry. I don't understand.
The answer to the question is 42. Actually, I don't have any plans for tonight.
I'm in the room with the fireplace. Do you have a gym? I'm in the room with the drinks.
She stood behind him while he spoke.
We are going on a trip. Okay. And that's not a day. Is that?
The community center offers a variety of programs for all ages. Electricity powers our homes. I can't deny that I'm feeling a little depressed. I am asleep. According to the statistics, crime rates have decreased.
I'll take a suite. I'm going out to dinner with my friends.
I will not go out if it is windy. The center of the city is bustling with activity.
And, I'm sort of tired, but...
He created a plan to improve the business. I hate crowds at the mall on the weekends.
I'm in the room next door.
He is an American citizen. The cost of living is rising in the city.
Checkout is at 11.
I'm going to clean my house from top to bottom. According to the weather forecast, it will rain tomorrow.
I'm not sure if I want to do that.
I was just trying to get a better view. Can you add more sugar to my tea?
I'm going to study for my test.
It is realized. Right? The cable company is coming to install our new internet connection.
Right? It's important to be able to use proper grammar.
I'm bored stiff.
I don't notice anything in particular about them. He fixed the car himself instead of taking it to a mechanic.
She loves taking pictures with her camera.
Can you please turn up the radio? Can you please turn up the radio?
The education system in the country was in need of reform.
Yes, we have a restaurant. The situation is very serious. The light is too bright.
I'm not capable of understanding quantum physics.
I'm not angry with you.
Although it was raining, they went outside. The distance between the two cities is about 200 miles. I'm going to bound the block with my boombox. I need to hurry up or I'll be late.
I hope you're having a good time.
Else, I would have never known about this opportunity.
I have a lot of friends.
Do you have any recommendations for a good brand of jeans?
I have a lot of energy. I'm going on a trip to the UK to learn about their culture and customs.
I ought to pardon the pains. I bought a dozen eggs at the store.
Private schools usually have a higher price. We visited the beach and swam in the ocean.
I own a pack of paints. I'm so bored, I could die.
Excuse me, we're at the restroom.
I love art, especially painting. I'm going to bound the block with my boombox. Have we been rent?
Do you speak English?
They reply to our request for a quiet place.
Many companies use English as their official language.
I sat there for hours, just letting the world around me disappear. I'm going to the library.
I have a lot of insight. Do you have any pets?
I'm staying at the hotel. I was just trying to get a better view. I'm not sure I can help you with that.
I'm going to the movies.
I need to get some new clothes for the winter. I'm going to use technology to improve my English. I will go out if it is not wet. I will branch out.
I hope you're having a good time.
Can you help me find the right size?
I'm going to the mosque. So I'm sorry. I don't speak English.
I'm so tired, I could sleep for a week.
I don't think that material possessions are necessarily the most important thing in life. The company is looking for a new product manager.
The elephant is the largest land animal. I can't deny that I'm feeling a little depressed. They were able to accept the terms of the contract.
And I had toast for breakfast. And I must have a baby. Yes, breakfast is included with your room.
They accepted the offer without hesitation. I will not go out if it is hot.
I'm going to be the most popular person in the world.
I'm not damaged. I'm just curious.
You have a lot of money.
I will go out if it is not dry. I express my extra fit and fair views on the farm. I shall get dressed. The police officer said we had to leave the area. I am looking forward to our adventure together.
Yes. We have a small gym. You know, we have a...
I will go out if the ground is not wet. My husband is a great cook.
She has a lot of money. And
The champion was very tired.
I'm in the room with the door.
He is going to play soccer with his friends tomorrow. I have a red car. I need to buy a gift for my friend's birthday. I need to buy a new briefcase.
She has a lot of money. And I don't think that the internet is necessarily the best source of information.
Should it realize that quietness is necessary? I was just curious about the square shape. The dogs are odd. She is able to run a marathon in under 4 hours.
I'm looking for a room with a view of the river. The house is beyond repair. I was fated as the fourth of the pair. I must get a new job. A professor is someone who teaches at a university.
I own a pack of paints. I'm going to buy a new dress.
What's your favorite book?
I'm going to boss my employees around all day.
Pretty soon, we'll be able to present our findings.
I'm not feeling very well.
Problems can arise when people don't communicate.
How do you say blank in English?
I have a lot of strength. I'm in the room at the end of the hall. I'm going to the bank to get some money for my business.
I'm going to borrow some money from the bank. She studied medicine in university and became a doctor. I was so scared when I saw the spider. I'm sorry. I can't help you. After the storm, The sky was clear. The director of the company resigned after a financial scandal. I'll be at the office until 5 p.m.
Breakfast is served from 7.
I don't deserve to be treated like this.
She makes me laugh and is always there for me.
I am a parent, and I want to help my children succeed.
There is always the risk that the company you invest in will go bankrupt. I'm going to stand up for what I believe in, and I'm amazed that you could do that. My favorite color is blue because it reminds me of the ocean.
I am looking forward to our adventure together.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I need to buy a new brush. Above all, safety is the most important thing.
I want to eat healthy food. She listened to music while she cleaned the house. I have a lot of tolerance.
I'm so excited for the concert tonight. I'm not sure if I'm ready to go yet. Should it realize?
Quickly now. We need to take action.
It's a great design.
The house is beyond criticism. I'm not sure if I follow. Can you give me an example?
I have a runny nose.
How much is a room with 2 beds?
I promise I'll be quick. The act of kindness touched my heart.
How much is a suite? I thought you said you needed some help.
What's your favorite animal? I was really impressed with the movie, and I can't wait to see it again. I shall get dressed.
I don't think that marriage is necessarily the best solution.
The teacher will need to grade your exams before she can calculate your final grade.
I am a participant in this study.
Will you ride a rabbit quietly?
Enrichment is the key to a successful life. What time does the shuttle leave for the airport? I'm ashamed of what I did. I'm going to be the richest man in the world. I'm in the room with the computer.
They walked across the bridge to the other side. I'm 9 years old, and I go to school. I'm going to the post office to mail a package. I'm going to have to overcome this message, and I'm going to have to evaluate my options before I make a decision.
I believe that it is essential to be able to communicate in English.
I had a cream in the city. Cotton is a soft, absorbent fabric.
I always enjoy spending time with her.
She is a very caring person.
I'm sure that he will be a great success.
The view from the top is beautiful. I am a parent, and I want to help my children succeed. Have you been responsible? The disease spread rapidly and affected many people in the community.
We are going on a trip. Okay. And this...
Please provide your email address for the newsletter.
I have a lot of experience. I don't notice anything in particular.
I will use my brain. I ought to pardon the dogs. I'm likely to like people who are honest and sincere. How do you say blank in English? I can't believe she would do such a thing. It's a disgrace. Also, we need to consider the budget for this trip.
Someone is following me.
I'm so excited for the weekend.
She's one of the most important people in my life.
I saw a pink rabbit in the forest. It was my duty to help my friend in need. I love art, especially painting.
I'm going to the amusement park. When were you born?
I felt so lucky to be alive and to be able to experience such beauty. Let's go to the park. Anyone can join the club. The movie was fantastic, and I can't wait to see it again. The current state of the economy is uncertain. I have a pair of paints.
I'm going to go to bed early.
I have plenty of time.
I had cereal for breakfast.
Was it realized that we need a quiet place? According to the report, the company is doing well. According to the book, the story takes place in the future. Saturday is my favorite day of the week. I have an egg for breakfast.
Do you speak English?
They are building a new house on the corner. He is riding a rabbit quietly.
What's your favorite book?
I can't wait to spend time with my friends and family. The charm of the city was its people.
Human trafficking is a huge problem all over the world.
I rolled the ball under the couch.
I'll message you the details of our next meeting.
The cage is too small for the bird to fly around in.
Can you please clarify what you mean?
I can't afford the expense of a new car. What's your name? Among the candidates, she was the best choice.
I'm in the room with the toy.
The equipment was enormous, and it was difficult to escape.
I can't believe I'm awake.
I will be there soon. According to the weather forecast, it will rain tomorrow.
My dad is a soldier.
Do you know what time it is?
I see the car and I'm driving to the store.
He will have finished his work by the time we get there. He's a horrible driver. He nearly killed me. I am likely to light candles and incense when I am feeling stressed or anxious.
I'm going to talk to my English teacher about my progress. Yes, we have a bar.
Well, I will take advantage of every opportunity that comes my way. They were able to accept the terms of the contract.
Problems can arise when people don't communicate. I'm not sure if I want to trust you.
Clearly, there are still many issues to be addressed. You can edit a document in Microsoft Word. I'll be at the gym for an hour. I will branch out.
I'm in the room with the table. I'm not sure what you mean.
Did you responsible?
I nearly missed the bus this morning. I am listening to music. My favorite color is blue because it reminds me of the ocean. The house is beyond repair. I was fated as a fourth of the pair.
The country is known for its beautiful beaches.
The sun is rising. I must pay my rent. International organizations play an important role in promoting economic development.
I have a neck-ache. The enemy was very engaged, and it was very enormous. I put my shopping in the cart and then pushed it around the store. I appreciate your help.
Problems can arise when people don't communicate.
Very interested in that new book.
I'm going to be the most famous person in the world.
Do they reply? Can you answer the phone? I have a pain in my side.
I have a lot of contentment.
I'm going to coat my car with a new layer of wax. I will not go out if it is freezing. I'm going to bed now. I love to climb mountains and explore new trails.
That makes sense, but I'm still not sure I understand.